stop living a boring life. Life is only so long, and I feel like as like teenagers especially, we just waste so much fucking time like on social media and things that really don't matter in the end. And personally, my name is Vincent, by the way. I want to spend my life doing things I love. So evaluating your time and making sure that things you're doing, you have to be loving them, or you at least have to be learning something from them. I'd say something's worth your time if you're either loving it, so it's like it's hard to not crack a smile while you're doing it, like me filming right now, or doing something that you like, it's fucking hard. You don't want to do it, possibly, but you know that the benefits are there, and that in the end you gain something from it, and you just become a better person afterwards. I think that's the main motive for something that's worth your time. Well, now we have this ideal life pictured for you, but you have to be making sure that you're joyful and just cheery. Cheery is a funny word for it, but like making sure, because people chase happiness all the time. Happiness isn't really what they want. They think they want happiness, but that's not what they want. They want joy. Happiness is just a feeling of, oh shit, I feel good right now. But it's not it's only temporary. It's not everlasting. Joy is so much different. Joy is feeling just like amazed in the present moment and just feeling here in the now and just knowing everything is perfect right now and just fucking loving just the vibrations of life. That's what joy is. And also, you want to surround yourself with other joyful people, because if you're around joyful people, let me get closer. If you're around joyful people, you're gonna be like, man, fucking, they're so just positive. They don't spread their negative emotions, you know? What the fuck am I supposed to be looking at? Now, they don't spread their negative emotions around you. They're just fucking hyping you up, putting you in the place you want to be, bringing you closer to your goals, not fucking sucking you down a degenerate lifestyle that just in the end just gets you further and further away from this ideal life you pictured. So now back to the boring lifestyle. Me personally, I found that 90% of my days, it's changed, but like 90% of my days are fucking boring. And I don't want to be that person that has that copy-paste personality with the person next to me. I don't want to be that person, and I don't think you want to be that person who all they do, they just, let's say, wake up, do self-improvement habits. I mean, you've probably been on self-improvement, and if not, I recommend to get on it. That shit fucking flips a switch in your mind just to think about the world differently. But you take cold showers, you meditate, you journal, go to the gym. But like all you do that shit at home. You go to the gym, come back home, boom, you're done with your fucking day. Then you sit on the rest of the day on TikTok, Instagram, doing fuck all basically, and just repeating. And sure, you may think you're growing, but you could be growing so much more if you just go adventure, if you try to explore, go call up your friend, go fucking urban exploration, just find an abandoned house, go fucking explore with your friend. See a cute girl at the gym, go fucking approach her. What's the worst that could happen? The thing is, it's like people really just don't fucking understand that you're only in this moment for so long and it's gonna pass you by so quick. So if you're just sitting at home wasting your life away, basically, even if you're doing good shit for you, it's not, like, I'm not gonna lie, going on a date with a girl, if you're not comfortable around girls, is better for your mental health and confidence than fucking a month straight of fucking, like, cold showers, hopping in, getting over that mental urge. It's the same, not like the same feeling, especially cold showers. If you're mastering the art of cold showers, getting in that fucking cold, that discomfort every morning when it's already chilly as fuck, and you go in even colder temperature, it's just like, that's the same feeling you have when you approach a fucking hot girl. And you may be nervous at first, but if you can pull it through, lead with your personality, fucking get her number, make that move, that fucking necessary move for you to get better. Your dating life is a part of self-improvement, especially as a young man. I'm only 16, never had a proper girlfriend, but I'm working on it. I'm not putting that shit to the side, be like, oh, monk mode. grind, fucking like business, money. I'm not like that. I fucking, man, if I tell you guys a secret, never even kissed a girl or anything like that. But man, I had this masculine urge the last couple weeks just to fucking go approach some girls, go fucking get numbers, you know? Go fucking make moves, be bold. Who fucking cares? If you make a move on a girl, leaves you on red or some shit, fucking on to the next girl, dude. She doesn't fuck with you. Take it like a fucking, you're like, imagine you're in a battle, fucking someone swipes your fucking chin, little nick on your chin, it's okay. Not gonna kill you. Fucking move on, dude. That's what I think about it, and it's like, great things can come of this. Don't be degenerate, sleep around with fucking hundreds of girls in a year, you know. Don't be doing that shit, but, you know, fucking bang it out, get the experience you need, and keep building on it, you know. Once you have the foundation, it's so much easier to do other shit in your life, you know. The foundation of self-improvement, doing this shit, is like, it's like step one, okay? People think it's like, oh, the end all be all. No. Step one, fucking foundation. You're on this foundation. Then from there, you fucking climb a fucking ladder higher up. I don't know what the fuck that was, but that was a little demonstration of how you climb a ladder of imagine it's your life. Keep going higher. Closer to your goals, closer if you're religious, closer to God. You know, aligning your values with your goals. And just like putting your effort somewhere that's fucking, you know, necessary. You need effort. If you're really passionate about something, you're gonna be fucking loving to do it. So it's gonna feel, you're gonna put effort there regardless. So if you're fucking having effort towards something like a business, you know, fucking a relationship, a friendship, like it's just gonna, at some point it's gonna come natural. Once you have the foundation, once you've already been building these relationship skills, talking skills, social skills, whatever you fucking call it now, like you're gonna be fucking golden. You're gonna be golden. And man, the thing is, people think this shit does take years, but dude, you can be surprised how much, if you just talk to fucking two new girls that you find attractive, fucking every day, for 2 weeks, bro, I'd be surprised if you didn't have one of their numbers and set up a date. Like, I'd be fucking shocked. You'd have to be the mustiest of the musty. But even then, it's like, you have to go through these prerequisites, you know? If you're not on self-improvement, maybe do that monk mode for 6 months. And then once you're fucking got your looks up, got your mental health up, your fucking physical health, spiritual health, all that, you're fucking good. Then that's when you go bang that shit out with girls, and that's how you don't live just a boring life sitting at home. The crazy thing is, there's so many people who cope in the self-improvement community about just not talking to girls, and they're low-key just fucking incels, but I mean, take that as you will. But another thing, it's like you're already in school 7 hours a day, you're already at the gym every day. You don't have to go out of your way to talk to new girls. It's not or talk to new people in general, not just girls and fucking guy friends. It's not a hard thing, because you're already in that situation. So it's literally just you doing a disservice to yourself, not making the most of it. Because you going through the motions every day, you're bound to see fucking some girls. You probably have a fucking, you know, a schedule, or a girl you see like in between classes, in between periods. You have like some fucking you have a map rooted out to your next class. And then you probably see some fucking 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10 fucking hot girl who looks just around your age. Maybe she looks at you, she gives you like a little wink or something, and you literally see her every day. But you don't even say hi to her. Like, just saying one word, hello, hi, how are you doing today? That's fucking so good, just for you and for the person you're talking to, because you just you start to feel comfortable doing this shit, talking to strangers. I mean, a stranger honestly is just a friend you haven't met yet. So just think about it that way, and really reevaluate how you think about strangers. Because, dude, every stranger, if you just imagine someone walking by, like, I see people walking by here right now. Actually, no, I don't. But imagine I did. I've seen some before. Just imagine you look at them. You're like, oh shit, they live their own life too. They have their own, you know, morals and values and goals. They have their own life. So, like, everyone here on this earth is put here for a reason. So you shouldn't just act like they don't exist. I mean, you know, it's not obviously the most time productive thing to go around 24/7 fucking talk to as many people as you can. Obviously, I wouldn't recommend that because you need time to yourself, time with your family, but time with your friends. But you know, go out in public. If you're going to get a sandwich or something, going to get lunch, going to get dinner, say hi to the waitress, the cashier, whoever fucking person there. Say hi. What's your name? How are you doing today? It's so fucking important. It's like a lost art now today because you realize people on their phones, dude. People on their fucking phones. You'll be looking. Phones, I heard this quote, it's amazing. Phones bring you closer to the people far from you because it's digital, it's social media. But imagine the person, I'm sitting at a fucking dinner right next to me. The person fucking next to me brings me farther away from them. Because they're just, imagine like an old friend, fucking, you know, still plays video games 24/7, still does fuck all of their life. You look at them, you're like, hey, what's up, man? Like, how you doing? Then first thing you do, he pulls out his phone, looks at TikTok, fucking laughs at him, just a little like, little chuckle at himself for like fucking minutes and minutes and minutes, and turns into fucking hours and hours. It's like, doesn't even fucking acknowledge you're there sometimes. It's crazy. People are so self-entitled to fucking their dopamine, man. And that's the only way they get it. That's what I was talking about earlier, the happiness spikes. Fucking being joyful is an eternal thing. I mean, your joy can seep down some points, but it never goes fully away. You still have it, and you know that you're gonna make it out okay. Happiness and sadness are different. It's like happiness, it's like, oh shit, I'm happy, oh shit, I'm sad. My emotions control me. That's why a lot of people, they're fucking weak, stuck in that 99%. Their emotions control their actions. They don't know, you know, what the fuck they're doing because they really don't have control of their own bodies. Their mind does, you know? Their soul, the thing is, you're not your mind. You kind of are the observer of your mind, to where you can say, you can have a thought, think, oh, and then behind that thought, you're like, you can, you know, either act on it or not. You have that third person consciousness in your own mind. So don't be like, you don't have, dude, if you have an intrusive thought, some fucked up thought, you don't act on it. Like, imagine you're on I'm at this cliff right now. I thought, oh shit, I could jump. Oh shit, I could jump. I'm not gonna jump, dude. Why would I jump? I'm not taking my life. That's stupid, you know? But some people, if they're controlled by their emotions still, they'd be like, they're so fucking sad they can't even bear life. Yeah, they'll fucking jump. It's sad, man. But I mean, people have to learn this because they don't teach. A lot of like therapists and shit, they don't teach this shit. They give you pills and stuff. It's like, that's temporary fixes, man. It's not gonna permanently, how do I say this? It's not gonna permanently kind of like filtrate through their life. And it's not gonna, you know, have a long-lasting effect to the point where they do get better. I mean, they can get better for a bit, but then they become fucking pill poppers, bro. They fucking pop those Perk 30s all day. That's how they have happiness. A lot of rappers follow that too. It's crazy, man. But me realizing that just like drugs, all that drugs, video games, porn, all that shit, that's temporary pleasure, dude. You feel worse after you do it, honestly. Like, during, you feel great. Afterwards, you're fucked. You're fucking tired as shit. Not gonna get enough sleep. You kind of even fucking make your next day worse because of something you just indulged in right now. So it is a big deal that these fucking degenerate addictions are out there. And man, it's fucking wild how much control they have over people's lives. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you. Okay guys, the final thing I wanted to touch on is just being authentic in these new social situations you're in. Because dude, authenticity, if someone doesn't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you. It's not a big deal. But if you're faking it to make it, it's like, they're gonna uncover it anyways. It's not fucking worth it, dude. Trust me, it's not worth it. And leading with your personality is such a fucking big balls move. And it's like, you're putting it you shouldn't put it all on the table immediately when you meet someone new, but you're fucking sprinkling in doses of your personality, and it's so interesting to find. If you're an interesting person, like I was talking about earlier, don't live a boring life, people are gonna resonate with what you do and the adventures you go on, and the stories you have to tell. Like, you have so much shit to talk about that you don't even have the thought popping in your head. They're like, oh shit, I live a boring life. Oh shit, I'm inside all day. Like, because you're not, you know? You just have to make that fucking step, that fucking, damn, I almost slipped back. But yeah, that leap. And also, we're talking to girls as well, have an abundance mindset, you know? I was talking about this earlier. Don't fucking be caught up on one girl because something negative happened or she fucking blocked you or some shit. It's like, dude, if you have any self-respect, you're not gonna be falling for that shit, trust me. If you shouldn't anyway. I mean, you might fall for it in the beginning, but it's also that means you don't have enough experience with this. So obviously, you know, if it's the first girl you've talked to your whole life, like romantically, of course shit might fuck up. Of course shit might fuck up. For me, the most important part of self-improvement is really just redefining that negativity and hatred and fucking trauma you've had towards yourself your whole life, honestly. I mean, so many people have so much fucked up shit that happened in their past. So redefining that negativity and kind of making it your strength, turning it into fucking joy and authenticity and just realness, just fucking keeping it real, keeping it 100, whatever you want to call it, dude. Like, man, it's so crazy to me that people hide their fucking lives. Like, they don't want people to know what they do. Like, oh shit, I don't want my friends to know I have a YouTube channel. Oh shit, I don't want to know, this girl, I can't tell her fucking, I like this, I like that food, I like that type of food, I like this type of clothing. Like, I can't, like, why are you hiding that shit, dude? Be a man up. Like, come on, dude. Fucking authentic with yourself. You're not doing anyone a favor, because then you're doing the same thing, you're faking it to make it, dude. You're just trying to, if she's fucking, you know, if she likes whatever, just don't go along with it for the sake of it, man, just because you want to fuck. Like, come on, we're better than that, come on, dude. You know, it's crazy to me guys will do this shit, and it just shows a sign of just poor mental health, because you have to have that confidence within yourself, and that positive body language that you use too. When you're around girls, be fucking open, be expressive, you know. Dude, when you're walking through, take fucking big, manly steps. Don't fucking quiver out fucking nail biting and that shit, dude. Crazy. Hiding your fucking life, hiding your past. Hiding your past is a bit different because there can be really some fucked up shit, but that's where the most self-improvement comes in. You're not gonna fucking become a whole new person just by meditating every day. You're not. But you might be if you fucking uncover past trauma from when you were 5 or some shit. And it's like, oh my gosh. And you might have to cry for weeks on end. And yeah, it might be horrible for a while. Then you realize, like, oh shit, why am I letting this hold me back? And that is a huge kind of relief and a huge factor of, you know, it's a huge factor of success, because you let that shit go, and you're like, okay, I'm stepping forward into the future, into the now, leaving that shit behind me. That shit doesn't matter. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. Maybe fuck that. You know, don't just spread negativity towards anyone that caused you hatred in that. Don't be jealous. You know, negative emotions. That's just also a sign of insecureness, and it's just a huge fucking deal, man. How much that will help you. And that's just all I want to say, you know. That's what self-improvement means to me. And it'll help you not live a boring life, for one. It'll also fucking just make you happier in general, but joyful. Make you fucking joyful all the time. Not all the time, but basically all the time. I mean, instead of being bored 90% of the time, you'll be fucking joyful 90% of the time. So I mean, you can thank me for that, but like, man, it's so fucking wild. It's so fucking wild how much this has helped me and how much it can help you if you just implement the shit I've talked about in this video and really just understand that it'll be okay in the end. And, you know, fucking, I believe in God. God has a plan for you. it's not gonna go. You're not gonna go down a fucking bad route. And if you do, you'll bounce back. You'll bounce back hard. But it's also, you have to take that first. The first step's the hardest. Take that first step to improvement. Uncovering that trauma. That shit is fucking hard, but it will really help you. And it's also how you just don't live that boring life. And also how you're more happy with yourself, all that. That's what I truly believe in. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Have a good rest of your day. Peace out. Love you guys.